Rohan comic book movie. Hi, Greg. How are you?
I'm doing good, Rohan. How you doing?
Doing well, thanks. This season two is awesome, and you're
Thanks.
you're you're a scary man. Um,
Good. Well, then I've done my job correctly.
yeah, absolutely. And so, like, I wanted to say, since you're like, I mean, obviously, you're out at the beginning of in season episode one. So,
Hmm.
like, how has prison sort of changed your character? And it seems like because it seems like he was more he didn't get as much radicalized as he was the one doing the radicalizing.
Yes, exactly. He was already radical. He's just bringing
Yeah.
everyone else on side. um, yeah, he breaks out of prison, start of season two, um, and I wanted to take Travis in. I wanted to mature him this season. He's season one. You really see him sort of stepping into himself and discovering where he's going in his life and what he wants. Whereas season two is him like really solidifying that and becoming the adult version of that. At least that was how I projected him to David in my mind, and David loved that. Um, Ran with it, and we really get to see Travis mature this season in his evil.
And so, like, and I think one of the things that's motivating him pretty much all season is that he's seeking out revenge against Jonah. And so, like, what is that sort of like playing opposite Logan? And how did you sort of just get in that mindset? What kind of conversations are you having about like, hey, this is going to be a relentless back and forth?
Yeah, well, the idea with with Jonah and Travis is there's a lot of comic book themes throughout this show, and there was always a slight Batman Joker sort of vibe to them. Um, so getting to work with Logan, I love Logan. He's great. He's super chill and just effortlessly professional and wonderful at his craft. So getting to chase him around all season for the last two seasons has been an honor. And yeah, it's just been fun. Logan is Logan's wonderful, as I've said. He's it's been an honor.
Yeah, so no, you guys are great together, and you have this like I don't want to get too much into spoiler, but you have these two like you have a couple of, like very intense action pieces. The one in the hotel, obviously, and then there's
Mm-hmm.
also the confrontation later at the
Mm-hmm.
barn. So like, what is it like? What was your prep sort of like filming those scenes? And I don't know, like you're a hard guy to kill, even like
Yeah, it's the prep was fun and fine and quite easy, honestly. As I say, Logan is effortlessly professional and just a consistently beautiful actor. So just walking on set on the day of doing these scenes generally and just blocking out any movement we're doing, any action we're doing together. And Logan is super chill and giving as an actor, so it's always incredibly easy and painless working with him. So yeah, it was simple, honestly.
and so like since there was a big gap between season one and season two,
Mm.
and like I mean I think season two is the final season, so it's like there's an end game to all of these characters. So did you have
Mm.
any input when you're talking to David about where Travis ends up, or like what your journey sort of is going to be like?
Yeah, as my idea with Travis for this season, as I said, was maturing him somewhat and making him more physical, and sort of making the face of evil sexier. I don't know how else to put that. It's like I wanted Travis to be intriguing and attractive. Evil has to have some motivating force, and it has to be attractive to bring people on side. Or at least I think that's how Travis feels about it. And being a psychopath, he wants he wants to be adored, and that is the ultimate progression for him, I feel, in his maturation. But David was throwing around the idea of linking uh, like a future version of Travis, an older version of Travis that would be set in the modern day. Um, so we could see the parallels of his character and how it would manifest nowadays. We ultimately don't get to see that, but it's an interesting concept, and it's good to know that he's just out there still doing his thing, and there is always a possibility of his ugly face of evil rearing its head again.
So you did a great job this season, and this has been so great to talk to you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you too, Rohan. Appreciate it, bud.